Hey guys, it's me, K-Star. Now, I'm going to see about Miss April May. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get him to talk. Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on me as a phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in loyalty school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Boston beating scum-sucking lawyer. Okay. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Let's see her room. Maybe there could be clues in here. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewatchers rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Does that stand for reputation? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will be famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please, let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Oh, there is something you can bring me. The answers to my questions. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. What's the idea? Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewatcher. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manure. What? Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Let's examine the room. Wait, why are there two glasses there? A bottle and two glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. Well, we'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. The only talk is literally about... You know what? Never mind. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay. Should check here. Looks like Forensic 6 is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. There's nothing much here. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait, wasn't there a huge painting? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, there was. Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Grossberg. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I do know that it is with A, but I'll go with it. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I borrowed this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. So what about the other photo? A man? What if this is the photo of the man? A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? I think I'll swap them. I should probably hand this over to Bellboy. Maybe he can identify. look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective. Once you know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that that's him. An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Is anyone there? No, doesn't seem like it's a day off. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Will you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the name Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Dang. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Well, then how do you explain this? Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah? Proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Would you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us what? Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk and give you this photo to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to the murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that feels good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. What? Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Newport. That's the same man that informed Maya Faye's mother. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call them detectively. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Who? It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. Wright himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Mr. Red Wright, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the bellboy's evidence. So this is Blue Corp, and what? What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, isn't it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantistic vocabulary. I do not understand what he is saying. What is this guy's problem? I'm asking the same thing, Phoenix. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, Cooperate expansion official? Wait, Red, White? Isn't that the same man who embarrassed Maya and Mia's mother? Huh, it went with White though. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wrong wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that?
Yeah, I honestly don't understand. I don't have that much on vocabulary meaning. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I should probably examine the room first. Teacher not What? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? No, it's not a replica. Ridiculous city. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Yes, she wasn't. What's the
to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does have information at the front of the uniform, but I assure you, that's no It sounds like she's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. That would make sense.
Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as Mr. May. Yeah, that's very suspicious. The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What? What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I built the business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Oh, that's interesting. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Yeah, so do I. Fantabulistic, is it not? Oh my word, this guy's vocabulary is off the charts. Really? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. When did you get it? I should probably say I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? It's Mr. Right. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grudy Burger. What? Ugh. Oof. He punched me. What? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge anyway, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your Red White is being a little too suspicious there. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me at all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something, and starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... the photo of Mr. White. Why would you have his photo? Why would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, well, it's been a long time since then. A long time ago? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I possibly have to an individual such as he? It's a pretty stand for it, actually. Red White is supplying you with information, obviously. What's that now? You've been protecting him all along. You protect him because you need his services. Now you're being foolish, my boy. What possible use could I have for the services of the likes of him? Huh? Whoops, maybe that was an itch. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The only one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red Wright's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connection, you say? Yes, and I know it, and I know what it is. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mias's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. What? Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses. I'm afraid. I've been playing them for 15 years now. 15 years? What? All because of the DL6 incident. As you did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Wright will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White. He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every moves for years. She may have reported something of what she found. I see. Thanks. So, Grossberg has been blackmailed. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said they would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All these cases in the chief worked on our field filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's check here. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of these. Skim? Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here at the end is S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Why drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Shall I check Mia's files once more? Let's check A to I. Let me see if there's There's A records in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Let's see. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP, that root that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Let's check. T-U, I know, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Huh. There has to be something here. I need to check a bit more. Until next time, see you.